Farmer says, we're using fully modern methods for our farming here. No soil at all. Everything's grown just using water. That's it.
Hello American friends, I would like to extend my greetings and congratulations to all the farmers on behalf of Krishoker Bondhu Krishi. Did you ever wonder what happens when American farming tech meets Bangladeshi determination? Let me take you halfway across the globe, to a small rural village in Bangladesh, where 6 farmers just pulled off the impossible, and guess what? There's no soil involved. Welcome to the world of hydroponics, Bangladeshi style. In a country where farmland is vanishing fast due to urbanization, 6 friends came together to launch an ambitious hydroponic farm inspired by American greenhouse farming methods and equipped with imported technology. They're growing lettuce, greens, and fruits, without a single handful of soil. Greetings and congratulations to our American friends, farmers, all farmer friends. We're sending greetings and gratitude your way from across the globe, straight from the heart of Bangladesh. Now, let me ask you something. Did you know folks in Bangladesh are growing vegetables and fruits, with zero soil? Yep, you heard that right. Today, I've got a story that might just make you smile, and maybe even feel a little proud. You see, for a long time, hydroponic farming wasn't even a dream in our country. We didn't have the tools, the training, or the know-how. It felt impossible. But things changed when we started learning from American farmers, your systems, your tech, your experience. We brought in some of your ag equipment, studied your methods, and now we're farming without soil, using hydroponics. Some of our folks call it Hydroponic, funny name, but the results are no joke. 6 farmers from a small village got together and gave it a shot. They started growing lettuce and other greens, plus local fruits, all using this soil-free system. And guess what? It worked. Today, they're selling their fresh, clean produce to restaurants in Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh. They're growing year-round. No soil. No pesticides. Just water, nutrients, and a whole lot of care. In a place where farmland is shrinking fast, where buildings are replacing fields, this is giving us a way to keep feeding our people, sustainably. In this video, you'll hear directly from the farmers. They'll tell you how it works, how they started, and what they hope to grow next. This ain't just about farming, it's about learning from each other, no matter where we're from. So stay tuned, and thank you again to the American farmers whose ideas planted the seeds of this story.
Farmer says, well, here's how we do it. We start by germinating the seeds in seedling trays. And once they're ready, we transfer them into the hydroponic setup right here. If you look closely, you'll see the roots are partly sitting in the water. That water is packed with nutrients the plants need to grow. It flows through pipes from one side to the other, and eventually drains into a water tank. Then it gets filtered and pumped back around, fully recycled. So we don't waste any water, and there's never a shortage. Every so often, we change out the water completely. We also keep a close eye on the technical stuff, things like pH levels and nutrient balance. We check those daily because that's key for healthy growth. Right now, we're growing lettuce for the first time. We're letting some go to seed, so we can collect them for future planting. Over there, you'll see some red lettuce, varieties like Lalo Rosa and Romaine. We're experimenting with a few more types too. And little by little, we're planning to expand tomatoes, bell peppers, hot peppers, all in the greenhouse. We don't use any pesticides or insecticides at all. That's why we don't have to worry much about bugs or pests getting in here. Instead, we're using a few devices like ultrasonic sound machines to keep pests away. Plus, we've got yellow and blue sticky traps all around the place. So pest control hasn't really been a problem.
We've built in a lot of biosecurity into our hydroponic system, so bugs and spiders really aren't an issue. On top of that, we've got some devices in place to keep out wildlife, nothing unwanted gets in here.
Farmer says, there's 6 of us working together, just friends. And we started a farm called Bangladesh Hydroponic. Everything we grow here is hydroponic. We don't use any pesticides at all. What we produce is clean, healthy, and safe. When it comes to food safety, we stand behind it 100%. Right now, we're selling our crops in Dhaka, the capital city. But looking ahead, we've got big plans. We're hoping to expand into a much larger farm in the future.
Farmland's disappearing fast in Bangladesh. More and more of it's being swallowed up by big buildings and development. That means less land to grow food on. So now, a lot of farmers back home are starting to follow in the footsteps of American growers, switching over to hydroponic systems. They've realized that with this method, they can grow vegetables and fruits all year round, without needing traditional farmland. And that means they can help feed the people of Bangladesh, even as land becomes harder to find. What we really need now is to get the word out, and make it easier for farmers to access the loans and support they need to get started.
Farmer says, we're using fully modern methods for our farming here. No soil at all. Everything's grown just using water. That's it.
Dear viewers, Krishoker Bondhu Krishi TV, your farmer's friend, will keep bringing you real stories and farming methods from Bangladesh. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, give it a share, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Stay with us.